Let's talk a little bit about the global regulatory landscape, which is fast moving. Emma, can you talk a little bit about where we are on the CSRD? We have a lot of clients forging ahead.
Sure. So CSRD is a law that's now been adopted in Europe. We have it in place. There's not going to be a U-turn. It's not going to be solved in litigation. So for most of our US public company clients, they're in scope of the CSRD from financial year 2025 onwards via their European subsidiaries. That means getting ready to prepare a first sustainability report in 2026. I would say from our perspective, the most important thing that we're telling our clients is give yourself plenty of lead time. So now is really the time to be scoping the application of the CSRD to you if you haven't done that already, to be taking a decision on whether you want to prepare a global report or whether you want to keep it to European only for the first reporting years. Then the next kind of big hurdle is to do the double materiality assessment. And that's important because that will really drive what you have to be reporting on in your CSRD report. That process can take quite a long time. It can take 12 to 14 weeks on average. So we're seeing clients looking to be kind of finishing up with their double materiality assessments to give themselves enough time to then do a gap assessment and work out, okay, what information do I have and what information do I need to start gathering during fiscal year 2025. Then otherwise, kind of hot topics on the horizon are the CSRD. So that's the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive. For most of our clients, that will start to apply from 2027 onwards. It's no longer just disclosure. There's actual concrete behavioural obligations there. They will have to be putting in place due diligence policies, doing supply chain diligence to work out what the environmental or human rights adverse impacts are. And to the extent that they find adverse impacts, taking actual action to bring those to an end or to mitigate them. So this really is a big shift for most of our clients. And that's because it kind of takes them outside the traditional legal responsibility, which is really centered in your own operations, and broadens that out to the full supply chain. And so we're speaking to many clients who are kind of trying to get on top of that, what their obligations will be, whether they can already get ahead with that now.